So my wife, right, she buys us a Chiweagle. Now, of course, you know, she does this without my consent, obviously, without my knowledge, you know. Like I want a fucking dog, right? And like, Chiweagle is a Chihuahua and a Beagle, right? So you're getting a lot of fucking traits there that really suck. You know, people know about dogs. They know how much that sucks. Well, anyway, this little fucker, this guy likes to hump. Holy shit. He humps everything. He humps everything in sight. Everything. You know, it's really funny because he already knows. He already knows that this is a shameful act. like whenever you catch him, it's really funny. I hope to get on tape. I really do. You know, and he sees it. You see what he's doing. He stops, right? But then he looks at you with his doggy shame. He has such dog shame for his humping. And he's a puppy. You know what? I'll tell you something, guys. As I've gotten older, I've only learned that there's just more stuff that I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All my life, we always had girl dogs, right? And girls are better. Girls are better at everything. They're less annoying. And when they're younger, they get good grades. And even girl dogs are better, in my opinion. In my opinion. Never had a boy dog. Boys fucking stink. Hate them. Always did. Always did, always will. So this is the first boy dog I've ever had, right? First one. And so, I get confronted with the dog wiener. Now, we had one dog, Callie. She was a mutt or whatever, right? And she was like a stray, and her backstory no one really knew, but she had giant nipples. She had like 20 or 30 of them. Holy shit. They said she gave birth to like maybe countless puppies. She was a stray on the streets, making that money, you know. And then she got pregnant like a whole bunch of times. You know, you can tell by the nipples, blah, blah, blah. Our first dog, you know, she didn't have any nipples, right? You know, she never got pregnant, you know, or whatever. You know, she got spayed or strayed or whatever the hell they call that crap, you know, when they're young, you know. So anyway, I never got confronted with the dog wiener. Never got confronted with it. In fact, what you see with a dog wiener, it's actually like a beer koozie. You know what I'm saying? That's not the actual wiener. I always thought it was. I'm in my 40s, guys. I always thought that was a dog wiener. It's not the dog wiener. It's like a beer koozie. The actual disgusting, slimy, alien dog wiener comes out of the beer koozie, right? And when he starts humping these fucking stuffed animals and shit, I'm like, what the fuck is that? It looks like a red makeup, like a lipstick. You know what I'm talking about? Like women's lipstick. Like a big red thing that comes out and it's like wormy and it goes back in and comes back out. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit, it's like aliens or something. You know, Sigourney Weaver, like the 80s and all that crap. I'm like, holy shit. That's a dog wiener, buddy. The hairy, fuzzy thing that we've come to know and love, that's not the dog wiener. That's like a beer koozie for the wiener. A ween koozie. It's a ween koozie, you know what I'm saying? That's not the dog wiener. That's not a dog wiener at all. You know, I'm in my 40s. I just learned this. I just learned it. It's like, is there anything else I don't know? Probably not. Probably not. I think that's the one thing. I think that's the only thing, actually. That's the only thing. You know. So anyways, you know, the Chiweagle, right? At least ours anyway. This is a miniature beagle and a Chihuahua, right? That's the mixture. So he's already pretty fucking gay, right? Like, he's already, like, right on the threshold, you know what I'm saying? And my wife, you know, she keeps buying these little outfits for him and shit, you know what I'm saying? She's all like, you know, it looks cute on him. Always to Walmart or some crap. And, you know, she's looking at stuff she can pick out for the dog. She can cut off some sleeves of the mid-dress, and that could be his new outfit, right? And at first, you know, he fought it. He fought it tooth and that, right? Yeah, but more and more she keeps buying these outfits, right? And starts putting them on him. he slowly starts getting into it, right? He starts getting into it. And that kind of answered the question for me. You know what I'm saying? He starts getting into it. You know. And then tolerance, right? Like he would tolerate it. He didn't really want it, right? He didn't really want that, you have good vibes t-shirt that's cut off, dangling around his open butthole. He didn't really want that at first, right? But then, right, once he gets into it, he starts like prancing. Like this little fucker is like prancing around and shit. Holy shit. And in my opinion, from what I see, he's wearing, some sleeveless this, sleeveless for added comfort or some shit, or some cut off that. In my opinion, like I'm telling you, my opinion, he looks like some unemployed homosexual actor from the 80s or some shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like on the ground. And he stares at me. He'll just stare at me, like, hey, big boy. I'm like, whoa, buddy. Yeah, I haven't gone over that for you. Not yet anyway. I'll tell you. He has his little butthole just like hanging out there, because you can only get the shirt on, right? I haven't really effectively gotten the pants on there. With that open butt, just sticking out there for instant access for gay sex, anytime it might come up. Holy shit, yeah. Well, that's what's going on, and she thinks it's cute. She loves it. She'll spend hours picking out these outfits and combinations and like, in my opinion, I think she's literally trying to create Buffalo Bill, Silence of the Lambs, you know what I'm talking about? Or like, it puts the peanut butter on the skin. You know what I'm talking about? Like, holy shit. In my opinion, it looks like atrocities. That's what I'm saying. And what's interesting about kind of being forced into having a pet. I didn't want a pet. Shit, fucking. I don't think we get enough time together as it is, but, anyway. She's always doing this with the dog, and the dog's always doing this with her. But you know what I've realized, guys? You know what I've kind of learned? This whole mess actually gives me a fair amount of freedom from both of them. You know what? It actually served me pretty well, to be honest. That fucker sleeps in bed with us. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you. They can get pretty weird sometimes. He starts, she likes to get amorous or whatever. That fucker's right there. He's right there. It's almost like he's joining in. It's almost like a threesome at this point. Holy shit. I'm doing my thing. I'm covering my bases, And my bases are like I start with the butt, right? Somewhere around the middle, I get back to the butt, right? Get back to my work or whatever, but I like to usually end around the butt, And when that guy, he's poor beagle, he's all sniffing around and like, oh, start weighing out his leg and shit. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, that fucker's like joining in at this point. Holy shit. I didn't ask for that. Well, anyway, let me tell you this. When it comes to dog, right? It's real trendy. Everyone wants a Chihuahua, blah, 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 or a Chaboo, or Chapoodle. They want a Chihuahua, right? Because they're small. I mean, actual Chihuahuas are fucking worthless. But if they fuck like a Chihuahua, it makes whatever they are smaller, right? Oh, and it's so cute. Right? That's what they want. They want it smaller. But I'm telling you, you're picking up a lot of bad traits, buddy. Between Chihuahua and whatever the hell you're, and hell, Beagle. Holy shit. People used to always say Beagles are annoying as fuck anyways, right? So you mix that with a Chihuahua. Holy shit. You're in for a treat, guys. I'm telling you, you're in for a treat. But again, I'll tell you, The one redeeming quality. The one thing that redeems this whole scenario. The whole scenario. I'll tell you right now. You know what it is? You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is right now. That fucker's so annoying. And it takes so much work and bullshit to deal with him. And since I didn't want him in the first place, I don't have to deal with it. So it actually gives me a shit ton of free time, buddy. Yeah.